Okay,
Okay.
here we are.
Hello,
After a while, it's been a while since we did last podcast, and I'm really happy to have you here. So
Thank you.
Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually wanted to do a video with you because I don't know how, but we met in Croatia. So this was really interesting to see that one of the biggest NFT projects is coming from Croatia, and actually you live 40 minutes from me.
Okay.
So that was really amazing. But just introduce yourselves, tell us a bit about you, who you are, what you do.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm Srđan Belošević. I'm the founder of BattleAlliance project, first cat project on the Cardano blockchain, now known as BattleAlliance. We can say that we are one of the first projects minted on Cardano blockchain.
Wow.
I've been in crypto for almost a decade. I believe that my love for computers and new technologies is the most responsible for this. I started with mining, then doing some small trades, then ended in DeFi space. It all started as a hobby. I'm the one of those who bought Bitcoin for $120 and sold it for 70.
Jesus.
At that time, no one knew what kind of future was waiting for us.
Oh my God. Can you sleep at night?
Yeah.
Can you sleep at night?
I can.
So how many Bitcoins you bought and how?
Only one.
Okay.
And I didn't sold it. So one funny story. Idiot. Okay. Then 2 years ago, I quit my job. And since then, I've been dealing exclusively with NFTs and crypto.
Okay. Cool.
The idea to create this NFT project was born at the beginning of last year when I started studying NFT trends and technology itself. After some time, I decided to start this project.
Awesome.
One of the first steps was find two adequate artists who will turn my ideas into drawings and make the first samples for the project. I knew a guy, an old friend of mine who really has a talent. After a few weeks, maybe 2 months, I convinced him to start drawing and that market for NFTs exists. We found inspiration in cats. We are all cat lovers. We knew that every minute 1 million people on the earth watch videos with cats. And I think the choice was logical.
Oh, well, yeah, this is an interesting story because we see in crypto, it's all about the dogs.
Yeah, now we have dogs and we have aliens.
You have dogs and aliens and cats.
Yeah. In the meantime, the project grew. We renamed it to BattleAlliance. We are still working on the rebranding itself. Under the same name, we are also developing our play-turn game based on characters from our projects. As I said, for now we have cats, aliens, and dogs, but we plan to expand this list. I will talk about that a little later.
Okay, awesome. So this is a really interesting story. So just please tell me why Cardano and why NFTs? Because you said you started with mining and
I think personal reasons. Before NFTs, I was involved in investing in DeFi platforms, which in the end made it easier for me to decide on which blockchain to mint the project. I think user behavior patterns are on new blockchains are almost identical. I knew that Cardano was just waiting for a real boom when the first dApps appeared. And I think I was right. What makes Cardano stand out is its scientific approach to everything, its community, and definitely a leader like Charles. I think Cardano is just entering a golden era.
Okay, awesome. But wouldn't you say also?
Okay,
sorry, but wouldn't you say also that the price of minting NFTs was also big? Why?
Yeah, of course. We dropped Ethereum right at the start for reasons known to everyone: slow and expensive transactions, and a lot of competition at the time. At that time, how can I say? We started developing when we started developing the project. Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and Polygon were the first choice. I've been a Cardano fan since the early days, and at the time of research, I was surprised that Cardano already has NFTs. Didn't have any dApps, but NFTs were there. Smart contract functionality was just being announced. We were able to deliver better art than the competition at the time. Each battle kit is hand-drawn, digitally painted, made without any scripts, all 3,000 of them. And also a good part of the credit goes to NFT Maker and their mint-on-demand system. We have used their services from the very beginning, and we will continue to use it. It worked perfectly every time.
Okay, so
thumbs up for NFT Maker.
Okay, for Patrick, have you been in contact with him? Did you make any podcast?
We had a few chats, but that's it.
Okay, awesome.
For now.
Yeah, there's an interesting information that I found out today. Actually, I knew it, but I didn't know what was the ratio. And I believe that around 50% of all projects on Cardano are NFT projects.
Yeah, you are right. Maybe more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe more.
Okay, and so how do you stand there? You know, I heard about obviously Claymates and some other projects. So where do you rank there? If it's easy to compare, even.
We started almost at the same time. I remember it, but Clay did something special, and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg is a Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, you know, good project.
Okay, so when we talk about the project, so what you're offering to your users, actually, you mentioned the game. I saw the game, so it's already in a way done. It's live. So what else?
Not yet live, but we are developing it. It's in an early alpha phase. I could say
so
that.
Actually, you showed me something that is not live yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So again, you know, what do you offer your users?
Okay. For now, all our loyal holders are airdropped with free NFTs all year long. So far, we have distributed more than 800 NFTs for free. Many of them are custom made. This month, our battle kits are also celebrating a birthday. As of September 1st, we have introduced new birthday rules for minting our battle dogs. Mint button for battle dogs is disabled for now. From now on, you can't buy it. You can only get whitelisted or get a whitelist spot for a free BattleAlliance mint. First whitelist spots were distributed to our holders and those who follow our Discord server. Also, for our first birthday celebration, we will provide 365 whitelist spots and thus mark the entry into the next year with even bigger plans and the final phase release of our BattleAlliance game. And we also talked about it. We have secured 400 free mint whitelist spots for Revuto users.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it a bit later because I want to actually do some kind of partnership with you because I like you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is also a great opportunity to mention that your artist made the astronaut NFTs for us. So I was really trying to find somebody who could do something special, better for us, because yeah, we did the first NFTs a year ago, and year in crypto is a lot. And when I see all those NFTs that are launching right now, they're really crafted, they look awesome. And I said, we need to do something better. And yeah, I talked with several artists and everything, and luckily I met you, and I believe this is just the first step, those astronaut NFTs, because NFTs in general, it's not just about the art. NFTs in general are a big part of our ecosystem, and I believe that it is a great future in front of NFTs in the crypto space. It's a cool technology. We can do so much more with NFTs than just providing good artworks. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it a bit later, but now I'm interested in that game and what actually people can do with NFTs that you sold. And also, please tell us a bit about those NFTs that you sold. How much did you sell those? And yeah, what are
the round number is about 4,000 NFTs. There are 3 projects. Our first project is Battle Kits. Then we have Last Guardian project we have taken over into our alliance. And now we have Battle Dogs.
Why battle? What that means? So are those fighters?
Yeah, there is one funny story. Our artist Mario is my friend, and we both love to play Battlefield.
Really?
Yeah.
So story behind it.
Yeah, we spent I think maybe 2 weeks to come up with the name. And I think, okay, we had one logical step that was cats, and the other one was battle cats. So
but
yeah,
you know what?
we ended up with BattleAlliance.
But cats, they like to fight, they
Yeah. I can talk. I would also like to say a few words about our game, BattleAlliance game.
Sure.
BattleAlliance is an action play turn, multiplayer turn-based strategy game with NFTs implementation. Game will include characters from our Battle Kits, Battle Dogs projects, and Last Guardian project, a project we have taken over into our alliance. We are mostly 40 plus year olds in the team, and we are still gamers. We all agreed on one thing. We all love to play the Worms game, especially in multiplayer. A simple and fun game with unsurpassed concept. We have worked out the same concept a bit and added cats, aliens, dogs, crazy weapons, NFTs, and called the game BattleAlliance.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna add astronauts or maybe Revutonians as well.
Yeah, we are planning to do that, but maybe you can say more about that.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. But
not the users, we are waiting for you.
Can you tell me then, so players of that game, so what is there up there for them?
Only fun and a chance to earn some tokens.
Now we are there. So which tokens? Do you have any plans for your own token? Are you going to be giving away some other tokens? Do you plan to make some partnerships with other projects? So
okay, in short, I can say that next month we plan to make the first distribution of our token. for
wow.
all our holders. This was one of the main reasons why I contacted you.
Stop.
And ask for help.
Stop. You said next month. Are you sure about that? Because I always now try not to say,
Yeah, okay.
announce the dates.
We can say in 2 months. From our experience and your experience,
Yeah.
but we plan to do that. So, yeah, that's why we are here and why we contact you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I believe that you should have your own token, and we all know that how big that play to earn market is, and people really love it. People love to play games, but why then not to earn some money while doing so? So can you tell us a bit more about your plans? So yeah. Except the token, what's there in future, what we can expect?
Okay, we plan to release the game at the end of the year, the beginning of the next at the latest. Summer holidays disrupted our plans a little, but I think we are still within the given deadlines. We want the game to be the game we would like to play, fun and playable, and we don't accept compromises. So that's it.
No
for now.
What that
No
means?
compromise.
What that means? No compromises.
We want our game to be fun and playable, and this is our main. How can I say? Fun and playable.
Okay, cool. Fun and playable. Yeah, let's move on. So you mentioned token, you mentioned game, you mentioned
astronauts.
Yeah, you mentioned new characters. So can you tell me just a bit, how are you managing things during this bear market? So does it affect you? Because we heard that NFT sales are something more than 90% like down from those all-time highs. So is that true?
They are. And it's a bear market. It's not mine first bear market, so I know what to expect in a few years. Time to build and to prepare.
Sure.
For the next bull run.
Yeah, sure. But still, you're gonna, now you said it's 1 year from when you started, and you're gonna still mint out new NFTs, and you're gonna release those soon. Yeah. Okay. So regarding the partnership, I already mentioned that I'm really pleased that I met you. We actually met in person. We talked about things. Yeah, we took a few beers. That's always good for brainstorming. Yeah, I'm always open to partnerships because I still believe that only together we can make the difference in this ecosystem, and if we want to help Cardano to grow, we need to make things together. Luckily, I feel some change in the approach from other founders in this bear market, because finally it seems like they're more open to partnerships now, because we need to do something in this bear market. It's not all, beautiful, great for us. It's not like everything is blooming.
I believe together we are stronger.
Sure.
And that's it. Together we will survive, and alone, I think we don't have any chances to get this through this bear market. Together we are stronger.
Yeah, that's why also we now put focus, besides obviously developing the core feature, on staking center again, because this is how we incentivize people to stay with us, because they have opportunity to stake their Revuto tokens and to get not just Revuto tokens, but the tokens from other projects. But still, to be able to do that, we need to do partnerships with those other projects. And this is a great way how we introduce our community to other great projects such as yours and some others. And the community of those projects also get they can learn more about what we do. So in that sense, you talked about those NFTs that you're gonna be releasing out. We're gonna be releasing also some NFTs as well, because you helped us to build not just those 200 or 197 that we actually now
97,
send out to our astronauts, but we have many of those, and we want to actually release some of those to other Revuto holders, not just those who actually stake in those 8 astronaut pools, but also there is opportunity to exchange those NFTs and to get some of your NFTs and to share them within our community, and opposites. So to be honest, we need to say that. So we did talk about that partnership and everything, but now we need to structure it and we need to announce it. We're gonna do that through our official channels, and we're gonna write a blog post about it. And it should happen by the end of the year, maybe next month or 2. Again, I'm not going to be specific about the days because that's hard. We are also working.
I know, we know.
We're working with so many things.
Don't promise anything. Okay, tell them soon.
Tell them soon. That's you know what happens whenever I do those like podcasts or live Ask Me Anything events and things like that. So as soon as I finish with that, I get calls from my developers, and they said, man, really?
You are crazy.
Again?
Do that.
Don't promise anything. And whenever I talk and whenever I come to them, and I say to them, there's such great ideas from the community and from, we can do, with the staking center, this and that, so many different setups. And they say to me, Vedran, chill out, come on.
I know
it's easy to say, and we know it would be great, but we need to find a way how to do it and when to do it.
I know it's really easy to say, but then you have a problem. Okay, what did I say? I know what you're talking about. And don't promise the exact dates if you don't know that these are exact dates. So I also said we have a free mint by the end of the September. Not exact dates, not now.
Yeah, but then on the other side, whenever they say to me, they promise to me that something is going to be on that day, then they also do mistake, and I say, now we are even. Now we are even. But it's crazy. And when I say, guys, it's just a small change, we need to just do that, and he said, it's a small change, maybe for you, but for us, we need to redo
200 lines of code.
Something change. Something like that. But we need to push them. This is how it is. Business cannot wait. So and
especially this one, it's never slipped from 0 to 24. We weren't prepared for this kind of market. After we released the NFTs, then we realized, okay, this is something else. This market never slips. 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 365 days a year, 0 to 24. This market never slips. And the time is going faster, a lot faster.
And that's, whenever they ask, how you're gonna survive this bear market, I say, we're not even gonna, remember it, because it's gonna fly so fast by. So we're gonna manage. Okay, cool. I believe that this is enough for the first time. So we're gonna talk with you again for sure. Again, I believe that we can make some great things together, and at least again offer.
I'm especially happy that we made this partnership. All the more since we are both from Croatia, a country with less than 4 million people. we made astronauts with the same standards as our NFTs, and we are really pleased how they look.
Yeah.
Our artist Mario did a great job.
Yeah, Mario, thank you.
for giving us a chance.
Yeah, but just don't promote him, because somebody's gonna take him over.
Yeah, he's just a part of this system. So, but yeah, his drawings are great.
Okay. So when you mentioned you're from Croatia, you're actually really close to where I live. I was also amazed when I found out that the guys from Meld, the development team, is also in Zagreb. We met with those guys a few months ago. Those are mostly developers, but it's funny to see.
Yeah, small region and free projects on Cardano, known projects. Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
No, sure. And and there's some other people, who are involved also from Zagreb with other Cardano projects. For instance, with the Genius Yield, we are really good with those guys now. Actually, Philip, who was working for us, left to work with the Genius Yield, and I was really, pleased to see that somebody was even interested in, our team members. And but this is why you really have to be careful with your good team members, because the competition is tough. Every day I hear that, they're scouting for good talents, and you need to keep those good people within your company. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here. Again, we're gonna
Thank you for inviting me and allowing me to present myself and our project.
Awesome. Yeah. And guys, go to BattleAlliance, check their social media channels, check their webpage, and prepare for the game. Okay. Cool.
If you like Revuto and think our videos are cool and informative, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss out on any of our new videos. Thank you.